want to continue to change and progress, we may need to give ourselves longer here or there.
What does North Carolina represent to you?
Well, when you talk about home in a literal sense, North Carolina is home for us, and it provides a variety of landscape from the coast to the mountains, which in turn we kind of represent in a variety of the styles of music that we are moved by and that we like to produce and represent. So in that way, geographically, it's a good representation of us. We are a good representation of it. However, as the world gets smaller and as we see more and more, we realize that North Carolina and Holland and Amsterdam and California and New York and cities and states and countries, there's a very similar list of priorities for people. People are very much alike across the board. They are. There are differences, of course, because geographically we get affected differently. But like we're talking about how we grew up in an average place, which was a terrific thing. But there's people that we communicate and relate to that are from Manhattan, and that's been an eye opener as we've traveled.
And so there's a real solid fan community in your hometown, I guess. I don't know the movies on the YouTube side.
Yeah, yeah. There's like as far as like local support or whatever, there is a lot of it. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, we've been building it there for almost 10 years, and yeah, since from the beginning, it's been very supportive there, and we've never really felt we've never really felt a negative vibe towards us since we started. So we're very fortunate.
But is it the same outside of North Carolina and other states?
It is. The United States has been there. Yeah. I mean, if we go to Portland, Oregon, which is as far as you can get from Concord, North Carolina, there is so much love exchanged between us and our friends and fans that come out. It's terrific.
Now you've made already 10 albums in 10 years.
Yeah, roughly.
Can you keep it up at base of music making?
I hope not.
Yeah, we can, but I think we're starting to feel like that's out of principle. If we can make the quality of record we want to in that kind of time period, then sure, we can, and we can maintain a quality. But if we want to continue to change and progress, we may need to give ourselves longer here or there to make a record that takes more time to make. That's okay. We don't want to get tied down with the number or the challenge of one per year or anything like that.
Because why why did you work so fast up to now?
Because we couldn't afford to work slow.
You couldn't?
No chance. We had to keep moving, and to keep moving, we had to write new songs to keep it fun and interesting for us, to have a product for people to relate to and to see. Had to keep making records, so we stayed on task.
Yeah, and we play a lot of shows. We've always played a lot of shows, and there's an economic side to that. A logistical side of that's our living. We sort of jumped off into the deep end, so to speak, and needed to make it our living. The more shows we play, the more we're together, the more songs are just keep coming and keep coming. So to us, it just made sense to make the next step as soon as we can make the next step.